Nile Kinnick was born on July 9, 1918 in Adel, Iowa, to parents Nile Kinnick Sr. and Frances Kinnick. He had two younger brothers, Ben and George. As a youth, he played on a junior league baseball team. He attended Adel High School, leading the football team to an undefeated season and scoring 485 points for the basketball team, leading them to the district finals. After his junior year of high school, the Kinnick family moved to Omaha, Nebraska, where he attended Benson High School and graduated, while being a first-team All-State selection in both football and basketball. In 1936, Kinnick turned down highly ranked Minnesota to play for the underdog University of Iowa. He was only 5'8", but he could run, pass, kick, and play defense better than anyone else. In 1939, his senior year, he scored 107 of the 137 team's points and set 14 school records, which 6 still stand. He won the Big Ten MVP award by the largest margin in history. He also won the Maxwell Award, the Walter Camp Memorial Trophy, and Associated Press Male Athlete of the Year. On November 28, 1939, Nile Kinnick won the Heisman Trophy, becoming to date the only Iowa Hawkeye to win college football's most prestigious award.
The fact that I am actually receiving this trophy tonight almost overwhelmed. And I know that all those boys who have gone before me must have felt somewhat the same way.
Nile was on track to becoming the next governor and was attending law school when his country called during World War II, and he answered. Kinnick chose to serve his country and enlist in the Naval Air Reserve. He trained to be a fighter pilot and deployed with the USS Lexington in May of 1943. On July 2, 1943, Kinnick was on a routine training flight when his plane developed an oil leak. He chose to do an emergency landing in the ocean instead of landing back on the Lexington, whose deck was crowded with people, sacrificing himself for his shipmates. Rescue boats arrived 8 minutes later, but all they found was an oil slick. The plane had sunk, and Nile's body was never recovered. Since Kinnick's death, there has been numerous honors. High schools have been named after him, and he has been named one of the greatest sports figures in the United States. In the spring of 1972, the Iowa Stadium was renamed in his honor to Kinnick Stadium. During the Hawkeyes' first home game that year, a ceremony was held that Kinnick's father took part in. Along with the stadium, a 14-foot bronze statue of Kinnick was placed outside. Players now touch this statue for good luck before every game. Kinnick's hard work and dedication lives on to inspire the world.